Welcome back to Mouse to House Campers, folks. Here today, we certainly don't have a camper. We have a BMW 2007 M3. I'm told it's 415 brake horsepower, which is standard as it came from Germany. It is all standard. There's not been molested or messed with, other than the rear section chrome pipes, exhaust, call it what you like. Quite a noisy exhaust. I'm not sure whether I could live with it if I was driving it 7 days a week. But the last two owners of 5 years, it was only their plaything. Hardly done any miles. The previous owner was the owner of Beardmore Garage. It spent most of its life on a 4-poster ramp with the wheels off. I'll try and start it up and see if you can hear the exhaust. As I say, that is the only thing that's been changed from brand new to factory specification. I'm not an expert on these things. I took it in part exchange on a motorhome. The last mature guy got it out of his system. He only bought it because he knew the owner of the last garage who had bought it, and he knew it was absolutely methodically looked after, wanting for nothing. So he had his midlife crisis, got it out of his system, and purchased a motorhome off myself. That's enough babbling for now. Let's have a closer inspection. Paintwork is fantastic. The only marks, if you can call it that, would be a few little stone chips to the front bumper, as you would expect in a 10-year-old vehicle, and we're only being super fussy. A couple of tiny little stone chips, probably a bit of black colour magic. When I was in the car industry, would get most of those out. Or a fanatic or an anal connoisseur would perhaps paint the front bumper. I'm not a lover of doing things like that. I'd rather have it original without the paint. But that's your choice if you're the next lucky owner. Again, a few little stone chips to the front, touch-ins to the front lip of the bonnet. Other than that, nothing to report. I'll see if I can get the video down on the chrome pipes. The last owner was polishing it, cleaning it underneath. There you go. He was even polishing the rear pipes of the exhaust. Tyres, all 4 matching. The front 2 are fantastic. I would say 6 to 7 mil of a possible 8 mil. So nearly like new. The rears, I would say, are halfway down. I would say about 4 mil of a possible 8 mil. Wheels, fantastic. I had to take the wheels off to picture because the guy used to take the wheels off and clean them from the inside out, as he did the wheel arches underneath. It's difficult to see there. I may do some more pictures or a video of the underneath. That wheel is fantastic. A tiny little bit of edge in there. I don't think you go to a refurb, but you certainly touch in. Let's have a look at the front passenger. A tiny little bit of edge in there. That's about it. Lovely. Front drivers, again, fantastic condition. One little thing there, and there I'd touch them in with a bit of silver myself. And again, you've got a nice base of wheels if you wanted them. Refurbishing. Rear passenger, that's fine. Nothing to report on there. Let's have a look at the under the bonnet. For any Americans watching or listening, under the hood. This is what it's all about, folks. Find the bonnet release. And there she is. 4-litre V8 M-powered 415 brake. naturally aspired, no turbo, so no lag, on tap power. That's about all I know. That's the extent of my knowledge on these things. I'll stick to what I know, motorhomes and camper vans. So any technical questions, folks, I can't answer them. What I can do is recognise a good, nice vehicle when I see one. And that's why I was happy to take this in part exchange. As you would expect, spotless, nice. Doesn't have a spare wheel. There's your blow up pump, as it were. What have we got in here? CD magazine changer. And we've got your original kit, and hidden in here is all your toolkit. I have got the locking wheel nut because I took that out to use to take the wheels on and off to show you the brake pads, etc., and the calipers. So I've got that. Let's get inside. See if we can start the engine. Two sets of original keys. Just one thing to note, when I bought it, the first thing I did was had it code red for any stored errors or faults inside the computer. It came up with ABS, pump, I'm not sure what it's, the specifics, but anyway, took it to ADS in Preston, who do supercars, and I've carried out work for myself for over 20 years. They inspected it, removed the ABS pump, sent it away, had it repaired, which is better than a new one because it's now under guarantee for 2 years. A new one had only 12 months, and that is it. I'm told it's a common fault on this, so you've got nothing to worry about. I've got the invoice and warranty that's just being carried out. Let's listen to that exhaust. Not sure whether the microphone's up to the job. As I say, it's very lively. It's not my cup of tea, but then again, I am a grumpy old grandad, used to camper vans and motorhomes. Might float your boat. But soon put a new rear section to have it original, back to stock, as it were. I'm not sure how all this works. But ADS have checked it all out and everything works. The air conditioning blows nice and cold. Rear heater, front heater, automatic climate, DVD player. So presumably you can play a DVD in there, or perhaps that's DVD for sat-nav, I'm not sure. As I say, I'm not an expert on these. It's got a parrot system fitted. There's the microphone. It is totally unmarked. No marks on the steering wheel. They suffer a little bit. Common faults on the older ones are these getting worn. That's not the case on this. Door handle's nice. Obviously everything works. One touch. 6-speed manual, or 7-speed, one reverse. Nice and tight. On test drive by ADS, they said they've hardly ever had one that feels this tight. Clearly been looked after and nice. Not being driven hard. Power buttons. Apparently you can press an M button here that does something else with it all. Again, out of my expertise. All I know is got 3 pedals there. Stop and go. Full book pack. So, MOT is till February 2018. Now there's another MOT after that. There's another MOT lurking in there. Because it's been MOT. You can check that online, folks, but there's another MOT in there and no advisories. Full service history. The all-important, I'm told, running service at 1,400. 15,000. These are all BMW, by the way. 18, 30, 47. Let's see, BMW. It's all check. You can ring up BMW with the chassis and the registration number and they'll verify all this, but it's all there. And 58,000. Then, at 60,000, as I say, the owner of Beardmore Motors purchased it. And obviously he wanted to make sure everything was right and carried it out himself using genuine BMW parts. So he serviced it at 62, 63. And as you can see, just a few 100 miles increments. It was just a toy to polish and look at, really. And it's just been carried out at 65,998. And it's on 66,100, so just a couple of 100 miles later. The previous owner was Stuart Beardmore of that garage. He bought it in 2013. The last owner, Alan Ruddle, who bought the motorhome off me, only purchased it because he knew Stuart personally and used his garage, and he bought it on August 2016, so 18 months he's had it. 6 former keepers, which I suppose is quite sensible for a 10-year-old vehicle of this nature. Lots of MOTs and bits and bobs in there. Right, let's have a look. We'll put that on the dashboard for now. So yes, condition. Wow. Just look at that leather. There's not a mark, tear, anywhere. Never been smoked in. The boulder's working as they everything's just as it should do. Totally spotless. It had overmats over the overmats. So these are the original overmats. As you can imagine, the carpets underneath are like brand new. I've just taken the overmats off the overmats so you can see the original overmats. That makes it easier for the rear people to access. Everything works. I'm told these M3s, but again, I'm only just told, I'm not an expert, that they've settled down in prices. Some of the earlier ones are now starting to creep up. I think the original biller is even a bolster support there, I can hear it working. Again, carpets underneath, spotless, just a bit of dust and light dirt there, no marks. There's an original bill of sale in here. I think it was just shy of £53,000 when new. So certainly represents good value for money now. There's a dust. And that's about it. I mean dust. It is lovely. Look at that seat. Beautiful. Yeah, this will stand up to any fussy inspection, folks. Independent inspection, test drive. I won't be having any 16 or 17 year olds on test drives, by the way. I've been in the job too long. Possible part exchange. Just ring me up, 0798 526 1078. I repeat, 0798 526 1078, 9 AM till 9 PM, 7 days a week. I'll not be exchanging back and forth texts and emails about part exchanges and possible test drives. We'll just have the usual old-fashioned method. Pick up the phone, we'll have a sensible conversation, and I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country. more than happy for test drive inspection. You would then therefore only have to pay after you've seen it. I can't be any fairer or honest than that. There's nothing else that I know to comment on it. So feel free to pick up the phone 7 days a week and we'll see what we can do.